Jaguar Wright's explosive allegations against Tyler Perry have sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, igniting a firestorm of controversy that reverberates far beyond mere gossip. At the heart of her claims lies an unsettling narrative about Perry's purported involvement with white Twinks and hidden payroll deals, which has sparked heated debates across social media platforms and within entertainment circles. These allegations not only challenge the public persona that Perry has meticulously crafted over the years, but also raise critical questions about power dynamics, exploitation, and transparency in Hollywood. The significance of these accusations cannot be overstated. They touch on sensitive issues of race, sexuality, and ethics that resonate deeply in today's socio-political climate. As conversations around accountability and representation gain momentum, Wright's revelations prompted a necessary reckoning for both fans and industry insiders alike. Her assertions compel us to scrutinize the inner workings of celebrity culture and question whether those in positions of influence are truly held accountable for their actions. Furthermore, the implications of this scandal extend beyond individual reputations. They threaten to reshape perceptions of trust and integrity within the entertainment landscape. As more voices join the chorus of dissent, the potential fallout could lead to significant shifts in how talent is managed and how stories are told in an industry often criticized for its lack of diversity and inclusivity. Ultimately, Wright's claims serve as a catalyst for broader discussions about ethics in entertainment, urging all stakeholders to confront uncomfortable truths that may have long been swept under the rug. Jaguar Wright's recent allegations against Tyler Perry have ignited a fierce debate, primarily revolving around two central themes: his alleged involvement with white Twinks and the existence of secretive payroll arrangements. According to Wright, Perry has been engaging in inappropriate relationships with young men, specifically targeting those she describes as white Twinks. This term typically refers to youthful, attractive white males, and Wright suggests that Perry has not only been exploiting these individuals romantically, but also financially. She alleges that he maintains a network of such relationships, which are kept under wraps through a series of clandestine agreements designed to protect his public image and maintain control over those involved. Moreover, Wright accuses Perry of orchestrating hidden payroll deals that benefit these young men, effectively creating a system where they receive financial compensation in exchange for their silence and loyalty. This purported arrangement raises serious ethical concerns regarding the exploitation of vulnerable individuals within the entertainment industry. Wright's claims suggest that Perry uses his considerable influence to manipulate and dominate these relationships, leveraging his status to ensure that any potential fallout from these dealings remains contained. In response to these allegations, Perry has remained largely silent, allowing speculation and rumors to proliferate unchecked. However, some supporters have rushed to defend him, emphasizing his contributions to the community and his philanthropic efforts, arguing that such actions should not overshadow the allegations. Others have expressed outrage, demanding accountability and transparency from Perry, who has built a brand around empowerment and upliftment. The stark contrast in reactions highlights the complexity surrounding the issue, as fans grapple with the dissonance between Perry's public persona and the troubling accusations leveled against him. As the narrative unfolds, it becomes increasingly clear that the implications of Wright's claims extend far beyond the individuals involved, challenging the very foundations of trust and integrity within the entertainment realm. The repercussions of Jaguar Wright's allegations against Tyler Perry have rippled through the entertainment industry, prompting immediate reactions from fellow celebrities, media outlets, and the public. Social media platforms have become battlegrounds for discourse, with prominent figures weighing in on the situation. Some celebrities have voiced support for Wright, applauding her courage in speaking out against a powerful figure in the industry. Notably, artists like Jada Pinkett Smith and Taraji P. Henson have taken to their platforms to express solidarity, emphasizing the importance of holding influential individuals accountable for their actions. They argue that such allegations highlight the need for greater transparency and protection for those who may feel silenced or exploited. Conversely, other celebrities have rallied behind Tyler Perry, defending his character and legacy. Figures such as Oprah Winfrey and Will Smith have publicly praised Perry's contributions to the entertainment world, particularly his commitment to uplifting Black voices and stories. Their responses reflect a desire to protect a colleague whose work has resonated with many, even as they acknowledge the seriousness of the allegations. This division among celebrities underscores the complexities at play, revealing how personal relationships and professional legacies can cloud judgment in moments of crisis. Media coverage has intensified the conversation, with outlets like TMZ and CNN providing continuous updates on the unfolding drama. News anchors have debated the implications of Wright's claims, often highlighting the broader societal issues of power dynamics and exploitation within the entertainment industry. Public sentiment appears polarized, with some fans expressing disillusionment over the allegations, while others remain steadfast in their support for Perry. This dichotomy illustrates the challenges faced by the public in reconciling the duality of public personas and private actions, ultimately shaping the ongoing dialogue about accountability and integrity in the spotlight. The legal ramifications of Jaguar Wright's allegations against Tyler Perry are complex and multifaceted, hinging on the nature of defamation laws, the burden of proof required for such claims, and the potential consequences if either party pursues litigation. In the United States, defamation occurs when a false statement is made that harms another person's reputation, and it can manifest as either libel, written, or slander, spoken. For Perry to successfully sue Wright for defamation, he would need to prove that her statements were false, that they caused tangible harm to his reputation, and that they were made with actual malice, meaning Wright knew they were false, or acted with reckless disregard for the truth. Given the high threshold for proving defamation, especially for public figures, any lawsuit would likely face significant legal hurdles. On the other hand, if Wright's allegations contain verifiable evidence supporting claims of hidden payroll deals or exploitative behavior, she may have legal protections under whistleblower statutes or anti-retaliation laws, depending on the specific circumstances. However, without concrete documentation or corroborating testimonies, her claims could expose her to countersuits. Additionally, if Perry's legal team demonstrates that Wright made these accusations with intent to damage his career or extract financial gain, she could face legal repercussions. The potential consequences for both parties are substantial. A successful defamation suit could result in financial damages for Wright, while a failure to prove malicious intent could further embolden critics of Perry, potentially leading to increased scrutiny of his business practices and personal conduct. As the situation unfolds, legal experts will closely monitor whether formal action is taken, as any court proceedings could set precedents for how similar cases are handled in the entertainment industry. The allegations against Tyler Perry have ignited crucial discussions about the pervasive issues of power, exploitation, and transparency within the entertainment industry. These themes resonate deeply in a sector historically marked by disparities in influence and privilege, where those in positions of power often dictate the narratives surrounding their careers and personal lives. Wright's claims shine a light on the darker aspects of celebrity culture, compelling the public to reckon with the realities of exploitation that can occur behind closed doors. As fans and industry insiders alike grapple with these revelations, there is a growing demand for accountability and a call for systemic change that prioritizes the well-being of individuals over the interests of powerful figures. This moment reflects a broader cultural shift towards transparency and ethical responsibility, particularly in light of movements like Me Too and Time's Up, which have empowered victims to speak out against abuse and harassment. The entertainment industry is increasingly being held to higher standards, with audiences expecting not just talent, but also integrity from those in the spotlight. As more voices join the conversation, the pressure mounts on institutions to implement safeguards that protect vulnerable individuals from exploitation and ensure that those in power are held accountable for their actions. Ultimately, the ongoing discourse surrounding Perry's allegations serves as a catalyst for meaningful change, encouraging a re-evaluation of the structures that allow such dynamics to flourish. It prompts a necessary examination of how power is wielded in the entertainment realm and underscores the importance of fostering an environment where transparency and ethical behavior are paramount. As society continues to evolve, so too must the entertainment industry, embracing a future where accountability is not just an ideal, but a standard practice. As the controversy surrounding Jaguar Wright's allegations against Tyler Perry continues to unfold, the path forward remains uncertain for both parties and the broader entertainment industry. Whether Perry chooses to address the claims directly or allow legal avenues to determine the outcome, the impact of this scandal will likely reverberate for years to come. For Perry, the stakes are high. His reputation, business empire, and influence in Hollywood hang in the balance. If the allegations gain further traction or are substantiated by credible evidence, the consequences could be severe, potentially altering his career trajectory and forcing a reckoning within the industry. Conversely, if he successfully refutes the claims through legal means or strategic public relations, he may emerge relatively unscathed, though the shadow of doubt may persist. For Wright, the risks are equally significant. Coming forward with such explosive accusations places her in a precarious position, exposing her to potential legal repercussions and backlash from Perry's supporters. However, if her claims contribute to a broader conversation about power imbalances and exploitation in entertainment, she may find herself at the forefront of a movement advocating for transparency and accountability. Regardless of the final outcome, this case underscores the necessity of protecting whistleblowers and ensuring that those who speak out are not silenced or retaliated against. Beyond the individuals involved, this controversy signals a pivotal moment for the entertainment industry. The growing demand for ethical responsibility and corporate transparency will likely shape how studios, producers, and talent handle similar situations moving forward. As audiences continue to push for authenticity and integrity from public figures, the industry must adapt, reinforcing policies that prevent exploitation and promote a safer, more equitable creative space.